Good morning, everybody. This is Richard here at the Hurricane Car Barn. It's a nice Saturday weekend. Right now we're driving in a 2004. This is a Nissan Titan, and this is the loaded one. I believe that would be called the LE package. And what we're doing, just driving around a little bit, and we'd like to take our vehicles for a drive, check them out, see what we like about them, what we don't like about them, and point out any, the features, the benefits, and whatnot of these vehicles. Here at the Car Barn, we want to be totally transparent about our vehicles, so that if you want to come on a trip and check a vehicle out, it's worth your time. You can be confident knowing that we're going to point out the things about that vehicle that you might need to be aware of. And also, just the features and the benefits, whether it's worth your time to even come look at a vehicle. So, in initial driving it's got plenty of get up and go, lots of power. This is the 5.6 liter V8 motor. For those of you who are not real familiar with the Nissan trucks, pretty bulletproof engines. And this one, again, is the loaded version. You've got leather loaded heated seats. A lot of neat features. We're going to pull up here and take a look at all those features and whatnot. Just driving along for a minute, check it out. Tires are a little on the noisy side. It's got kind of an aggressive tread. Got some nice aftermarket rims and tires on it. But for you guys who are into trucks, it'll be a great work truck or hunting, fishing truck. Then you're not going to be too worried about that. So we're going to pull over up here and take a look at the features, the benefits of it, and get on it a little bit. Plenty of get up and go, shifts really smooth, good solid running vehicle, no misses. Just seems to perform really well. Of course, our service department does check all these vehicles out first, and as always, we want to go through these vehicles, make sure that the service and dependability, drivability, everything is good to go. Then we're going to go back and detail them. So this one you're going to see before it's even been detailed. And it's actually a really clean truck as it is. The gentleman that traded it in simply traded it in. He wanted the full four-door. He's a pretty tall guy with some tall kids growing up. So just need a little more room in the back and went with the bigger truck. So anyway, I'm going to pull over right up here. I'm going to take a look at the inside, the outside, and kind of go from there. But I will point out as we're driving, this one does have the Rockford Fosgate sound system. Unbelievable sound. The CD player, but a nice quality sound in this vehicle. It's like a nice out-of-the-way spot here. We're going to park right here. Get off the side of the road. We do these videos a little different every time. I never quite know where I'm going to park, so sorry if it's running a little behind. But on this vehicle, I'm going to point it out right away. We just hit 200,000 on the miles. Hopefully that doesn't scare you off. Nissans, Toyotas, any of these import trucks seem to have a lot of life left on the motor. You can get 300,000-400,000 out of them all day long. So even if you get another 100,000 miles out of this vehicle, if you keep it 4, 5, 10 years, you got plenty of life left on it, and for the price, you're going to be awesome. But point out a few things real quick. It's got the adjustable pedals for your feet, so a guy like me, a little shorter, great to be able to adjust for that. And then in the center, you can see down below, you've got a traction control, you've got a tow mode. There's your controls for your heat, air, all of those do work properly. And there again's the system for your Rockford Fosgate. And then off to the left, you got your controls for your four-wheel drive, all of which works and seems to operate very well. On the door, power windows, doors, got controls for the memory on the seats, and then the seat itself. You've got the lower back and a all electrical. Got a little bit of wear right here. And a little wear there. Some of that can be replaced if needed. But overall, seats are in really good shape. The leather is nice and soft. Does have a little bit of wear, I believe. Yep, got some wear on the armrest there. That can also be replaced. Again, you're seeing these as we see them. Okay, so we don't have anything we're going to try to hide, nor do we need to. That's all stuff that we know we can have checked out and repaired, replaced if needed. And you can see it's a little dirty in the door frames there, but the rest of the vehicle in really, really good shape. No tears, scuffs in the seats. The headliner's in really good shape. There's no cigarette burns. It's definitely a non-smoker vehicle. Got a sliding rear window. That's nice. Doors, I don't know if you noticed this, they open full all the way back, which is awesome, to give you lots of room to get in. Does that on both sides. And let's go around to the other side and take a look, and then we're going to come back and look at the outside of this as well. But real quick, we'll just kind of go around it so you can see. And it's got some scuffs, scratches and whatnot. Some of these scratches will buff out. Again, you're seeing it before we've had a chance to get to any of that stuff. See, it's got some nice wheels and tires on it. Let's take a look on this side real quick so you can see. Power seat on the passenger side as well. That's awesome. And in the back on this side, really nice and clean. Some nice, carpeted floor mats in it. And it does have the armrest on the passenger side, which is in really good shape. So overall, actually a really clean interior, and all there on the inside. It's got a lot of the, actually I should have pulled those down so you can see what's in them. Got some compartments in there that you can see on all of these. They're kind of handy, and looks like all of them work. So pretty awesome. Lots of storage there. That's for sure. And now let's take a look at the outside real quick. Hopefully there's not too much glare, but see the tires and wheels are actually in really, really good shape. They've got probably, I believe, 90% or so. They're almost brand new. Just had them put on there a while back, and then bought the wheels brand new. Okay. On the outside, I'm going to point out, hopefully the sun is not going to kill you too bad on seeing this, but the sides of the vehicle, the doors around back are not too bad. They're just some sagebrush scratches or whatever. But the hood and the roof got some pretty serious oxidation. Some of those might be areas that could be repainted. I've heard a couple people say maybe they could put a vinyl wrap on it. All kinds of options. But I want to point that out. Overall, body-wise, there's not any real serious big dents or anything on it. You might be able to find some dings, I'm sure. I can see a few little here and there. But no serious body work, no Bondo on the vehicle at all, anything like that. So overall, in really good shape. Got a few little small dents, dings in the back. A lot of this will buff out, but it's not going to be perfect. It's kind of a black, got a metallic blue inside of it, but a cool truck for the money. Okay, you can pick this truck up for probably about $6,500 or so. Book on it is about $8,500, I believe. It's got the nice tow package on it. If you need financing, this would be a pretty easy one to get financed. You just go to barnloan.com, or you can give me a call, 435-773-2022. Again, this is Richard here at the Car Barn. Thanks for watching, and have an awesome day.